I hope you guys are having a uh oh man, yeah. What's up, guys? I hope you guys are having an awesome you had an awesome uh last day of November. Tomorrow's December 1st. Tomorrow's the start of Christmas season. I hope you guys are having I hope your week's going good. I want to talk about something, guys. When I said I was bored of gaming, I didn't really mean that. I'm bored of lack of good games. I'm bored of lack of good games. I'm bored of AAA exclusives. I'm bored of online only games. I'm bored of FPSs. I'm bored of all the bullshit that goes into the players and they piss me off. They make me angry and it makes me rage and I don't like that. I've got to the point where I've gotten tired out on it. There was a time when I didn't even get online. Um, and I kind of wish I never did, to be honest. In some ways I do, and kind of some ways I don't. Some ways because I have friends. In some ways I don't. There was a time when all I would ever do, uh, on in video games was all I would do was play Last of Us and sports games. And I was satisfied. I was like, but now the internet's full of all sorts of cheaters and hackers, and I don't even want to play anymore. Just Call of Duty's broken. Every first-person shooter's broken. There's a lot of broken games. I don't even want to deal with this shit anymore. Um, there's a possibility I might be getting an Xbox One so that I can stream sports games for you guys because I love sports. I've gotten out of the sports. I've gotten out of the sports person that I used to be. I think I've changed in a lot of ways. I don't know. It might be for the worst. Especially over the internet and on YouTube. I've been really pissed lately. I've been really angry. Uh, for a long time, I was a huge fan of sports. That's the only thing I'd ever play. I play all the Maddens. I play all the 2Ks. I play all the FIFAs. I play not FIFAs. I play all the 2Ks. I played all everything. I played everything. All the NCAAs, everything. And I loved it. I'd watch sports all the time. I'd keep the ESPN every time. I don't have that time anymore because I got a job, but I think I'm going to get back into sports because I love sports. It's something I love to do. It's something I'm passionate about. It's something I grew up on. And I think I don't know. I feel like maybe playing online too much has changed me and made it to where I don't, I'm pissed off now and I don't even want to touch video games anymore. Sports got me into really sports games got me into video games um and Last of Us got me into video games. Made me have fun, enjoy myself. I haven't had fun lately. I'm gonna try to go back to that point where I was having fun, for years. I'd be playing MLB The Show all the time. I'd I would have such a good time. I'd be playing. I would get MLB The Show and I would get 2K, MLB 2K on my birthday every year, and I'd be playing that every year. Like I love the game. I love those games, but I get so angry now with sports games because they're they have microtransactions and they force you to have to pay more money unless you want to grind out the game every day. That's why I've been playing Madden 15. That's why I want a Xbox One because I can stream. Uh, old sports games for you guys off of the Xbox One if I want to, for my channel. I'm just saying, you know, uh, my channel was built off of mainly three categories, which was sports games, The Last of Us, and Uncharted. That's really all I did until Call of Duty came into the picture, and now Call of Duty has pissed me off. The only thing I like now about Call of Duty is zombies. I'm not bored of gaming necessarily. I've just lost my luster for games, and I think it's because I've been playing online too much. I think I'm going to take a break, get back into what I love about gaming, which was sports games. I've been having a lot of fun playing Madden 15. A lot of fun. A lot of fun playing with the Saints. A lot of fun managing my team. A lot of fun developing my players. A lot of fun just fooling. Just I love games. I love video games that give you complete control over the whole game. You can do whatever you want with it. You can tweak the settings. You can manage your players. You can do whatever you want with your game. It's yours. That's what I love about sports games. You can edit the players. You can change the sliders. You can develop and you can level up your players, make them better with experience points. I think that's awesome. I like those games. I like a game that gives you complete control over what you can do with it. I don't get the satisfaction out of many games anymore. But sports games, I feel like I'm empowered. I feel like I feel like I'm a badass when I play a sports game because I can do what I want with it. I can, get that, sense of I'm the best at what I did or what I played. I'm the best at what I play. Because I put a lot of time into sports. I'm passionate about it. I love it. I love sports games, and it's just I love it, and I'm amazing at it, and it makes me feel like I'm like it's an accomplishment to me to be a big fan of sports. Also, to be able to take the team, and do all that stuff with it. I can make my game wherever I want it to be. You know, it's awesome. I can. I feel that empowerment when it comes to sports games. I can make my dynasty any way I want it to be. They don't give you control over games anymore. They don't let you play how you want to play anymore. They tell you how you can play and what you should play. Stop. And I don't get the satisfaction anymore, man. You only get a certain amount of things you can do with your game, and then just saying, guys. I don't know. I recently got into sports recently. It's probably because I've been busy with work and jobs and trying to figure out what I need to do with my life. But maybe I forgot. I don't know, man. Maybe I forgot what made me, what brought me happiness, because lately I've been very, very, very upset, you know, and I've been kind of depressed, to be honest, in a lot of ways, about how the gaming industry is. And I love sports. I love sports games because they give me that sort of badassery, where I control my team and I can tell them what to do and I can be the dominant coach. I can be the dynasty team that leads them to the Super Bowl. It's just I like that. I like games that give you control over what you do. I don't get that with online games. Some people do, some people don't. I don't feel the satisfaction I get out of online games anymore. Sports games. Look, I sit there. I've gone before in sports, in video games, sports video games, where I've sat there and I'm gone for hours doing trades, getting my team prepared, building the best team of building the best team out there for the season. I put a lot of work and passion into sports games and a lot of passion into these kind of games because I love them. You know, I treat sports like a hobby, passion, but not anymore. I don't know. It's just I love it. I love it, and I think I'm gonna get back into it. I think I'm gonna get back into streaming more sports games. I'm gonna be getting back into some MLB The Show. I'm gonna be hopefully maybe get an Xbox One or I don't know a PC, possibly probably an Xbox One just to be able to stream old sports games for you guys. I am sure you would like that. Um, Because lately there's nothing I want to buy. There's nothing I want to play. There's nothing I want to get on. Um, I'm having a whole lot of fun playing Madden. I don't have fun in video games anymore, man. I really don't, to be honest. I don't. I don't get that enjoyment out of it as I do with Madden, with sports games. With 15, I've been having a lot of fun being able to manage my team. I've been having a lot of fun just sitting there relaxing, listening to music, kicking back, relaxing, just not having to deal with players insulting you and all this shit, and all these people who are just so annoying. It's a great. And I can have complete control over your team. I can do whatever I want with my team. I can do whatever I want with my game. I like that. I love it. I feel empowered in a video game. I thought that was what a video game was supposed to be. I thought a video game was supposed to make you feel like you were a badass and you were supposed to be, you were supposed to have fun. You were supposed to be able to do whatever you want with your game to create the ultimate satisfaction of having fun and, the fun factor of being a dominant force, and being, in the immersion of what a game was supposed to be. Nowadays, it's not that way. I miss that. I've been getting a lot of that I've been getting a lot of that in Madden 15. I mean, it's just so fun to play with all the Saints players, Being able to play with Drew Brees at quarterback, being able to control your team, being able to call audibles, being able to have complete control over your team and what you do as quarterback. That's fun, man. That's fun to me. And I miss that. I don't get that out of the new Maddens. I love being able to call audibles. I love being able to get out of plays. I love being able to do all that stuff, I can even, I can even cancel play action in the middle of a play. It's just so fun, man. Where you people see sports games as being boring, I see it as being fun because there's so much stuff you can do in sports games that you can't do in online. You can do in games that are offline that aren't online. And I miss it. I sort of miss sports. I'm a baseball fan. I love baseball, And when I don't know if you guys know this, but every year when April comes around, I get excited for baseball. I love baseball. I get excited for opening day. I get so pumped for baseball season because I love baseball. I've grown up in baseball, or not grown up in baseball. I've kind of grown up and made myself a baseball fan from the age of 11, 12, I don't know, somewhere in there. And I used to read all about sports. And I don't anymore, because, I have responsibilities I have to take care of, now. But I still keep up with sports every here now and then. I watched the Alabama-Auburn game, I kept up with the Patriots. I saw that they won their game last week. I haven't been really keeping up with my Patriots this year, but I saw that they were in the first place, so I got to give them congratulations for that because they were starting bad off the season. Yeah, and I look forward to baseball every year. I love it, and my favorite time of year is when San Diego Studios announces a brand new MLB The Show game every year, and I get so excited for it. That's the main game I want every year. Every year I want that game. I have all the show games. When they announced 17 last year, I got I got 17 on the night of release it came out. I love baseball that much. I'm such a fan of it. I love the show. It's so fun. It's so fun to be able to do whatever you want in a game. I thought that was the ultimate form of a video game, to be able to let you do whatever you want, to play however you want to play, to make the game as fun as possible, or as challenging as possible, or do what you want, Now it's not like that. MLB The Show. MLB The Show gives you the ultimate freedom to do whatever you want in the game. It has all these modes. It has complete player customization. It has create a player. It has road to the show. It has all this shit that make it fun. It has home run derby. Who doesn't want to play home run derby? And I mean, I've been a sports fan for as long as I can remember. There was a time when I wanted to be, or there was a time in high school when I wanted to be a broadcaster for ESPN. That's kind of changed now. I might still want to be one. I'm still thinking about it. But I've kind of thought about wanting to be a welder because they make a lot of money. But still, sports games. I mean, sports is my passion. I love it. You know, when it comes down to it, I don't play Ultimate Team Online because it's a pure greed fest. It's a scam to rip you off with money. But I love franchise mode because I can do whatever I want with my team, you know, and I can do whatever I want with my players. I can do whatever I want with my settings. You know, it's ultimate freedom to do what I want with it. Um, Same with the NCAA football series. That's why I loved it. It's just I miss it. Uh, Maybe I just don't worry about sports as much as I used to because, well, I mean, I'm trying to focus on getting a job. Busy figuring out my life, but I still dabble here and there, and I still dabble here and there in sports. I love it. I still love it. I don't study as much as I used to, but I keep up with it on occasion. You know. But yeah. Uh, then those people who say we play the same games every year, like Madden. We play Madden, we play 2K, and we play the show. We play these games for the mere fact that we have so much stuff to do. We have so many game modes to play. We have so much freedom to do what we want with our game. We have so much freedom to do whatever we want with our team. If you think about it, well, not now, but back then, sports games gave you the complete freedom to do whatever you wanted with your game. The complete freedom to do whatever you wanted to. Sports game was the epitome of consumer freedom. You could do whatever you want with it. You could play however you wanted to play. You could do whatever you wanted to do. Not by today's standards, but yeah, it was that way. People who scoff at sports games and say, well, why do you buy that shit every year? That's the reason. You know, more, a complete, it's a complete $60 game for your money. You get what you paid for. Anyway, I thought I'd get my thoughts on that, and I'd say, so I love sports games, man. I love sports games with passion, Um, not as much now as I used to, but I still do on some occasions. I mean, I'd rather play sports games than play online. I mean, if you gave me one thing to play for the rest of my life, it would be MLB The Show, because I love that game so much. I love that game so much, I have freaking Ken Griffey Jr., the Ken Griffey Jr. MLB The Show cover case on the back of my phone, or on my on my on my home screen for my iPhone. I love the show that much. Yeah, I love sports, and if you like sports like me, I recommend you to come join the stream, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of Madden. I'm gonna be doing a lot of show, and if I get the Xbox One, or if I get a PC, I'll be streaming a lot of that too. I don't know if PC has a lot of sports games though, actually, but I might get an Xbox One. But if you like sports games, come by the stream, because I'm not gonna be doing a lot of online stuff right now. I'm taking a break, because I'm just getting bored. I'll be doing a lot of Madden 15. I'm gonna be doing a lot of the show. I'm gonna be doing a lot of, if I get an Xbox One, I'm gonna be streaming a lot of old Maddens, like 13, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm gonna pick those up for cheap. Or I might get an Elgato card, or an Elgato, what's that shit called? An Elgato card, video card to hook up to my PlayStation 3, so I can stream old games, for you guys, for YouTube. If I get an Xbox One, I'll probably be doing that along with NCAA. I'll probably be doing streaming some NCAA and all that stuff. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of Madden 15, a lot of the show probably coming up, because I gotta get ready for baseball season, because like spring training is coming around the corner eventually. It's already December 1st. Spring training will be around the corner around February, so I'm gonna start getting ready for baseball season probably pretty soon, like around the holidays or something like that, for spring training, but yeah, I just don't have fun with online games anymore, online only games and all that. Just make me angry, I just don't like dealing with all the bullshit. And by the time baseball season comes around, you probably won't see me. You probably won't see me on, because I'll either be working, or if I'm not working around that day, I'll be I'll be watching I'll be watching baseball. Be watching baseball season. Uh, and if it's not baseball season, I'll be watching the Patriots probably. Cause I'm gonna get back into sports. I'm gonna try to, you know, try to put some time into sports again. Cause I just haven't thought about it because I've been busy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to catch my Patriots this Sunday. I'm gonna watch the Auburn, the Auburn Georgia game on Saturday, and all that. So I don't know, man. I love sports games. I love sports on sports games. I love reading about sports. Just I love sports in general. I don't know. Just a hobby of mine. I grew up on. I'm very passionate about it. I'm uh I I love sports. It's a it's kind of there's a lot of memories there when it comes to sports. When I was younger, you know, from growing up watching Alabama to seeing the Yankees win the World Series to watching the Patriots win the Super Bowl. There's a lot of memories there. And when you get older, you don't think about sports as much as you used to. But there are people that still watch it, but don't think about it as much as they do. But my channel was mainly built around sports, and I think I might go back to that. I don't know. Just anyway, guys. It's 1:18. I've got to get to bed to get up for work. So yeah, peace, guys. Or I'm done, guys. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, or if you don't, uh, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, guys, have a good night. God bless. Peace.